coefficient of restitution or resilience. Dear student, in our previous video we have studied the type of collision, which are elastic collision and another one is inelastic collision. We know that in elastic collision, okay, in the elastic collision, no loss of kinetic energy occurs, and in case of inelastic collision there is some loss or total loss of kinetic energy occurs, okay. But in actual situation in our daily life, we can say that no collision can be perfectly elastic or perfectly inelastic. For example, if we talk about the example of two electrons again, okay, so these are charged particles, and when they are brought together, होगा क्या, they will repel each other and move away from each other. Since there is no physical contact between them, so we can say that in this case there is no loss of kinetic energy, and it is perfectly elastic collision. And another example that I have already given, कि आपके पास एक bouncing ball है and you throw it over the ground, fall freely, and it rebound back to the same height. So this is again there is no loss of kinetic energy. So this is an example of elastic collision. But in actual practice, अगर हम डेली लाइफ सिचुएशन से डील करते हैं तो वी कैन से दैट एक्चुअली अगर ये बाउंसिंग बॉल भी जब हम फ्रीली फॉल कराते हैं तो इट मे हैपन कि वो यहाँ पहुँचने के बजाय यहाँ पहुँचे. इट मीन्स देयर इज स्लाइट चेंज ऑफ किनेटिक लॉस ऑफ किनेटिक एनर्जी. सो इन सच सिचुएशन हम कह तो उसे इलास्टिक कोलिशन रहे हैं, बट एक्चुअली इट मे बी combination semi-elastic collision. Similarly, when we talk about the perfectly inelastic collision के केस में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ वी इमेजिन एन एक्सीडेंट विद ऑन द रोड, तो एक्सीडेंट के केस में मैनी केसेस कैन अकर. सपोज एक बड़ा व्हीकल है एंड एक छोटा व्हीकल है, इट कोलाइड, ओके. तो ये हो सकता है कि दिस बॉडी विल थ्रो इट आउट और ये किसी डायरेक्शन में गिर जाए, ओके. तो देयर इज चेंज इन वेलोसिटी. ये सिचुएशन भी हो सकती है कि ये बॉडी इसके साथ स्टिक करके आगे मूव करना शुरू कर जाए, ओके. तो देयर मे बी डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस. तो हम परफेक्टली वी कांट से दैट दिस इज परफेक्टली इलास्टिक और परफेक्टली इनइलास्टिक. सो टू डिफाइन द डिग्री ऑफ इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ कोलिशन वी नीड अ टर्म, एंड दैट टर्म इज नोन एज coefficient of restitution or resilience. So we can say that coefficient of restitution or resilience determines the degree of elasticity of the collision, and it is defined as, it is represented by E and is given as V2 minus V1 upon U1 minus U2, where V2 minus V1 is relative velocity of separation after collision, and upon relative velocity of approach before collision. means पहले collision से जो उनकी velocities का difference है, and V2 minus V1 is उनकी velocities का difference after collision. So let us discuss about the case of elastic and elastic collision. In case of elastic collision, when we are talking about the perfectly elastic collision, in that case the change in velocity after collision will be equal to the change in velocity before collision. For example, अगर हम यही atomic particles की बात करते हैं, suppose initially these atomic particles are moving with the velocity 200 meter per second, suppose, and in this case suppose its speed is 400 meter per second, and they are approaching each other. At a certain distance they will rebound back and move further. Since there is no loss of kinetic energy, मतलब यहाँ पर velocity का कोई loss नहीं हुआ, velocity कम नहीं हुई, तो in that case it will rebound with the same velocity 400 meter per second, and it also move with the speed 200 meter per second. So initially the relative velocity of approach was 400 minus, that is 200, difference is 200, and finally after the collision is also 200. So by putting the value v2 minus v1 is 200 divided by 200 is equal to 1. It means coefficient of restoration in case of elastic collision is equal to 1. Now if we talk about the inelastic collision, if we talk about the perfectly inelastic collision, मतलब जिसमें totally kinetic energy lost हो जाती है, that is known as perfectly inelastic collision. For example, जैसे एक mud है, आप mud throw करते हो wall पे और it stick to each other, to it. तो इनिशियली तो वो किसी स्पीड से मूव कर रही थी, बट फाइनली उसकी स्पीड ज़ीरो हो गई, तो वॉल की भी ज़ीरो, इसकी भी ज़ीरो, तो इट मीन्स v2 माइनस v1 इज इक्वल टू ज़ीरो. सो इन दैट केस E इज इक्वल टू ज़ीरो बाय u1 minus u2 is equal to 0. So coefficient of restitution in case of inelastic collision is 0. So since all the collisions have different degree of elasticity and it varies from the inelastic to elastic, so we can say the range of coefficient of restitution varies from 0 greater than 1 less than 1. Okay, so this is the range, 1 for elastic collision and 0 for inelastic collision.